Hello everyone, my name is Babel and today we are talking about something magical. Puberty. So as you know, the puberty, the timeline, we actually don't care much. Like, it's something in our lifetime, it's okay. But actually, puberty, I think puberty is more than that. It's becoming more than that in our life because it's between childhood and adult life, and it's not that easy and simple that we can just ignore and being in it and just one day just we're out, because the puberty, I think it's more than the whole timeline. It's something alive, something shouldn't be. So when you goes into puberty, like nobody ever cares about it. Like you just goes for it, you being a grow one or just starting or beginning a being grown man, and it just hit you like some kind of truck or helicopter, and like boom, you become a better one, you become adult one in the end, and you just even can't get over with it. Like you don't care about it. We just like how we can just ignore that. It's so important, so precious, because even it will go for this, and you will become adult, and all the changes like in your body and shape shifting. I mean, you being bigger and better. I'm not sure about better, but you're gonna be bigger. So we can agree with that. And how we just ignore that just because someone didn't see you in that time, like 5 years, and in the end of the puberty when they see you like, oh my god, you're so changed, Carl, look at you become an adult. Yeah, I become an adult, fuck. And so what am I going to do with it? How am I going to react? How am I going to just change? How am I going to learn about my body, about my character, about all the stuff that I need to learn about being adult, about being a grown man? Nobody explain, nobody just say shit to you, just being someone, just learn how you're going to being a person. And yeah, the puberty just takes you in, and now it's something different, something about being different, because one, in this time you're not just being yourself, your brain is going out of functional. Instead of brain, your other parts will be functional. Please don't kill me. But that's the truth. I mean, everybody knows. As a man, I have no idea if the girls have that too. But yeah, I mean, when we are in the puberty, when we're young, that particular time, we can't even think about our brains. It just kills us with all the emotions and other kind of stuff. It just pop ups in our brain, and we can think clearly, because it's not that simple. I mean, it's not that simple, right? I mean, in the end, I'm a man, and I was in the puberty, and it wasn't easy. It just wasn't easy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So all the other kind of stuff and all the time that we living, it's not that precious, important, because when we are going married, when we are going, I mean, grandpa, father, being husband, all those times in belong, or it's belong to adult. And after you being adult, you just, nobody cares when you being muscular, when you're going to lose some weight, and they just they're gonna notice so fast that like, oh, did you bring workout? Did you just do something to your hair? Do something to your what? It just reacts so fast. I think that's the trick about puberty, because in puberty you can't understand that. It's complicated. When you goes in, nobody understands when you're changing, why you're changing. Nobody cares about it. And in the end of it, everybody is being shocked, like, wow, Jessica, your boobs are bigger. Yay. Did you just notice that? Damn! That was the first thing that you see in me. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, they are bigger. But not enough. Not enough for Carl, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's not the problem, but I'm gonna say it's never enough. So, what do you guys think? What do you think about puberty? Become a better one? Become an adult one? What about the celebrities? I mean, in these days, in TV or movies or some kind of things in the internet, it just all the young celebrities, we see them as a child, and they just stop their project in a couple times, and after when we see them, they just like, oh my god, he become a prince or princess, he become this lady, he become a huge, that's what she said, fuck. And even if we see them in the movie series and in the TV series, it doesn't even matter. Even when we're seeing them, we can't even understand. Just think about it, all the celebrities, all the young ones, we know them, but we can't just understand, we can't just notice that. No, he doesn't change, she's the same person. Of course not, but when they becoming adult, when they becoming a different person, we just understand, and it just hit us, and boom, we don't understand how it changed, how all the things and all other kind of stuff change. We have no idea. And you know, at that time, like I said, it's not that easy to in it, because same time it's not just the body that you change, same time your mind and your personality is changing too, and you can't think clearly if you're a fucking man. Oh god, did I just say that? Yes, I just said that. Because when you're young, when you're just naive, and you're just thinking so many things that you shouldn't think. And how am I going to stop that? Who is going to just teach me or help me? What is the right thing? What is the wrong thing? There is nobody, and you just need to figure it out by yourself. And it's not easy that. And you're gonna probably fail, but don't worry, it's okay. We all failed and still continue our life. But about puberty, I'm not thinking that period in our life. It is just something we can explain. Like, I mean, I know it's the timeline, and we can't even explain the time, and that word is so complicated. Maybe we're gonna check it out. I don't know. But I must just admit it. The timeline, it just affects and change all our lifetime. Because even in the end of your life, you will stay like that. If the puberty hits you wrong, you will be... if the puberty hits you right, and you will be unstoppable. Probably hit me in the wrong way. Fuck. So actually there was one more thing I want to discuss with you, and probably this isn't about guys. If any girls, maybe any girls right now who's watching this, I just want to just know about it. In the puberty, it just hits you like us, maybe like similar to us. I'm not saying the same. Maybe it's similar, maybe just like that. I mean, because I have no idea you'll become a woman, and the period thing, you got my point. So that's the thing I want to share with you and discuss with you guys. We just ignore that time so much, and we never look back and think about it like it was just nothing. But actually, in reality, it was so important, and the bigger isn't always the better one, I think. I made a size joke. How beautiful. No, God! So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's all here for today. If you like it, please hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. If you're already subscribed, you can share my videos with your friends. Until see you next time. Bye bye. So actually one more thing that I want to discuss with... What the fuck is this shit?